Welcome to the Hastings Shadmary Show.
I'm Andy Hastings.
And I'm Mally Shadmary.
Together, we own Hastings Shadmary, an Atlanta-based law firm specializing in family law.
This is a space where we talk all things family law and all topics that touch the area of family law, from divorce to custody to self-growth, personal empowerment, and more. We bring you the truth, from our wolf pack to yours.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hastings Shadmary Show. I'm Andy Hastings.
And I'm Mally Shadmary.
And we have a special guest with us, Tiffany Nicole. Can't wait for y'all to meet her. And by the way, happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy Halloween to all our witchy guys and gals out there. From witches to our other witches.
Exactly. One witch to another. So please, everyone, we want you to meet Tiffany. She's a lot of amazing things. But for starters, she is an incredible makeup artist. She did our makeup today. She's done makeup for us before for some photo shoots and things that we've done. But there's so much more to Tiffany, and that's what we're here to talk about today.
Thank you guys for having me. I'm so excited to be here today. Seriously.
We appreciate you taking the time.
Absolutely.
She's part of the Wolf Pack, in case you don't know.
She is an honorary member. And for those of you who are listeners, you may want to watch us on YouTube to see our beautiful makeup. So
Yes. Only Tiffany can perform magic.
wonders.
I tell them all the time, it's very easy to take a 9 to a 10.
Oh my God, making our heads even bigger, girl.
So, couple things. Before we get started, one of the headshots actually that Tiffany took for us was when we appeared in Atlanta Style and Design.
Yes.
Do you have that
That
one?
was exciting.
This,
It's the summer
this
edition.
publication. Look. We have it. Y'all have to see it. It's so pretty. Her work is just gorgeous. Here we go.
Yay.
Yep.
The summer issue of Atlanta Style and Design, and we were so excited for that.
You guys are great.
We had our
Pictures came out amazing.
magician.
She's our in-house makeup artist. Y'all are going to love hearing about her as not only a makeup artist, but a businesswoman. She's dynamic in multiple ways. And I'm going to tell y'all some stories of how she is as a professional and working with me in particular. Oh, wait till y'all hear. She's a magician.
And this is why we wanted to have you on the show today.
Yay.
Besides just getting the opportunity to hang out with you, which we would do all the
I
time.
love hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
So one thing that we do at the beginning of every show before we get started is we ask each other a question, and we're going to ask you the same question.
Okay.
So be thinking about your answer.
Okay.
Don't be scared.
All right.
Whenever I say things like that, people are like, I'm scared.
I think I'm scared now.
Don't be. Okay. So, Mally, are you feeling like a warrior or a diplomat today?
I am such a warrior girly today. And I think number one, it's because I'm surrounded by this very strong energy with these two women here. These are both women that any interaction that I have with them, I leave the interaction feeling empowered and peaceful and strong. And so they have given me that. I have chills just telling y'all that. It's really, you're in for a special treat here with this combination of power. So I'm in warrior mode also because I'm competing in my bodybuilding show this weekend.
So exciting.
And here's a flag. Yes,
She's gonna kill
yes, baby. And you
So
know,
amazing.
y'all have been on the ride with me. You've seen me. If you're watching, looking different phases in my bulk, in my cut. So you're seeing me 3 days out. And if you're a bodybuilder, I know we've got a few of you out there. You know I'm kind of at my mental lowest. So you're welcome for whatever comes out of my mouth today. I'm really nervous for the show, but it means the world to me that my Andy is going to be there with me. And Ned, they're going to be he's our producer, if y'all don't know him. And they're going to be there with me. Some other Wolfpack members will be there. And I am just ready to let my spirit shine that day. As much as the aesthetics and the physical thing is the package, it's so much more about the mental growth that I've made, the spiritual growth, and just letting that shine. And I've been finding that as a lawyer, we're used to battling up and going out into battle and shining in the courtroom and having that armor on. And this has been a different journey for me, that I'm putting myself out there on a stage and I'm expressing myself from my feminine power and my body. And that's different than the courtroom and the spoken word. And I'm really excited that God's given me that opportunity to express myself in a different way and share that with the world. So warrior all the way today.
Yes.
Yes.
What about you, Andrea?
All of a sudden, my mom is in the room. I'm actually feeling like a diplomat today, I think.
Okay.
We have been in hardcore trial prep for the last few weeks, and in a case that's very near and dear to my heart. And we were placed on a trial calendar. We settled it 2 nights ago, very late, and the very next morning, the court called us to come to trial the very next day. So about 5 business hours later. Yeah, so that's part of the challenge juggling act that we as lawyers do, as trial lawyers in particular. But great news for our client is we settled and got a great result, and he's thrilled. And that makes me very happy. So I'm in full on, I've switched gears from warrior to diplomat.
Nice.
Although I've been wearing both for the last couple of weeks, because that's the only way you can really resolve cases like that, especially when you literally have a gun to your head.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm going to step in because I have watched Andy get this case settled, and the attention to detail that this woman has put into this case and for this client. When we're talking about negotiation, I mean, she has been laser focused, even on the most utmost minutia in the details with this negotiation. It's been incredible to watch, and at the same time, she's managed a team, managed a firm, and just done it so elegantly. So have to give her some kudos for that. She has killed it.
Thank you. You're the best.
A little boost.
Let's just hang out
gonna
here
be able
all
to get out of this
day.
room.
And scene. We're staying here all day. Okay, Tiffany.
I would probably say warrior.
Okay.
Yeah, warrior mode. This has been a crazy season for me. So I've just been like, guns blazing, like foot to the pedal.
Yep.
Pedal to the
and
metal.
Pedal to the metal. Mix those all together.
I
pedals and
love a
metals.
mixed metaphor.
Yeah.
I'm here for it.
So yeah, I feel like warrior for sure. It's like I'm super advocating for myself right now, like in the biggest way. My ideas, my business ventures, it's all like on me. And I really have to just like get myself up in the morning, make myself get on that computer,
Oh,
make
we
myself
do.
answer those calls. So it's just, I'm on like, but I'm loving it. No complaints for sure.
Well, you're just a rock star. And we want to hear all about this.
Yes.
So I want to, before we get deep into what we all want to talk about, which is your businesses, tell us a little bit about your background. Where are you from?
Yeah, so I'm from New York. Good old New York girl.
New York girl.
From the Boogie Down Bronx.
Love it.
Yeah, so I lived there till 12. My family wound up moving to Staten Island, lived there till about 16, 17, and then they moved upstate, which is like quintessential for New York. It's like you stay in the city, then when you make it, you go buy a house upstate, outskirts.
Is that Westchester?
Yeah, like a Westchester.
Okay.
Yeah, a Westchester.
Westchester.
I know that from watching Law and Order.
Oh, there you go. Yes, right over the bridge. There's like... So, yeah, you move out Westchester, upstate New York, and just get your house, your property, and all that good stuff. So, moved up there. I still was a commuter, though. I always went to school in Manhattan. Went to college upstate New York. Went to Albany. Shout out to Albany.
No.
We love Albany.
We do love Albany, actually.
Beautiful. Love that.
And straight out of college, I actually went into retail management. Kind of married two things together. I love makeup, love beauty industry, but went to school to manage businesses.
Oh,
So
and,
put that-
and we can tell.
Yes. Nailed it.
Yeah, so I've been retail management for 17 years.
Wow.
And then I decided to just like bust out on my own a little bit and start my entrepreneurial ventures.
How did you get down to Georgia?
Through my company.
Okay.
Yeah, the company I was working for, I was on. I had hurt myself at work, and it was just a time where I was like, you know what? Do you want to still be in New York? The rat race was getting to me. I commuted from kindergarten. I was on a train, Staten
Wow.
Island, a bus, a train, and a boat
That's wild.
to get to school.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Literally. So
Wild.
I was just like, I can't keep doing this
Yeah.
forever. And so I kind of just wanted a little bit of a slowdown. And once I visited Georgia and realized like there are areas that look like New York, but cost way less than New York, I was like, I'm
Right.
down for that. So I got a good old transfer and I made my way down here.
Love it.
And I've been here ever since. That was in 2018.
What type of company were you working for at the time?
A cosmetic brand. But I don't give free promo.
No. I'm not you noticed that. I said what type. I'm a rookie, but not that much of one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. And you were in management positions for quite some time, 10 years?
Yeah.
I
Literally.
mean.
Yeah, in that field. But
Okay.
even before that, was a good old barista for Starbucks.
Oh.
I'll say Starbucks. So I was there for 10 years too. So
Okay.
one thing I do have is stick-to-itiveness.
I see that.
If I'm passionate about something, like I want to see it through. I like my companies to like quit on me. If that makes sense, because I'm like, I'm going to give it my all because that's just the person I am. But if there's nothing else for you, it has to be a equal situation.
Yeah.
So if you have nothing else to give to me, I got to head on out the
You
door.
you outgrew them.
Outgrow them. That's exactly
I
it.
love that.
Definitely great way to put it.
Yeah.
Tell us about what you do now since you've branched out from working for other companies, which shall remain nameless.
So I still do have I guess you can say a job, but it is high level. I'm not so much hands-on like I used to be. So I have a team of people that work under me and kind of work a field in Georgia. And so it affords me more time to kind of focus on doing some more, like projects like this, like working with you guys. So that's amazing. So there's that. But moving on, I do have my own makeup business. So I do a lot of corporate clients, film and TV, a lot of commercials, and then I have, of course, my client base too.
Do you have a favorite type of client that you work with?
You know what? My favorite client is probably like the person who doesn't do a lot, and then I just like kind of bring them to the space I think they always knew they could be, but just never
Yes.
was able to see it. And I love to just speak to women like during, because I want to know your comfort level. I don't want to, I guess, give you too much, and I don't want you to look in the mirror and not see yourself at
Right.
the end of it, right? So getting that accomplished for somebody who wants to try but kind of scared and doesn't know
Love
if they
that.
trust me, but then I literally fulfill it for them. That's like the best.
I love
The makeup junkie is like probably my least favorite because I'm like, girl,
Yeah, yes, they think they know everything.
everything.
You know, that is so interesting because
Yes.
we have similar, like, I like a client that needs to be saved
Yeah.
and they want to be protected and they want to take advice and we're helping walk them into a new chapter of empowerment.
Exactly.
And then we have the clients, and we love you. We love you too.
We do.
But we have clients that are they have Googled everything on their own. They know the case law they want me to talk about. And that can present a lot of different challenges.
Different challenge, yeah. 'Cause you kind of have to redirect someone who thinks they know everything, and that can be a little hard. And it can feel like combative,
Right.
you know?
Right.
But I think I've finessed the art of like, I guess soothing the lion in a way.
Yes. Yes.
I assert myself in those moments. It's just like, girl, I've been doing this for 23 years. Like you say, you Googled, great.
Right.
You went to Sephora, awesome.
Yeah, right.
Like, calm down.
Well, and one thing that I really love about you, and we've definitely experienced working with you, is that you are soothing but empowering at the same time. I'm not somebody who has ever been very good with like makeup or fixing myself up. And I used to be just the ugliest of ugly ducklings.
Ow.
And so trust me, there's photos nobody will ever see. They don't even hang on my parents'
She's
walls.
lying, but
I swear it's true. But you do. I feel like that is what you do, is you just come in and you give us an opportunity to see ourselves in a different way. And that's such an incredible gift. And I hope that everybody realizes that when they get the opportunity to work with you, because we've definitely both experienced
oh my gosh. Yes, I have been dying to tell these couple stories. So Tiffany began working with us, and I've been someone that's very into makeup and the princessy vibes, but not an expert by any means. And Tiffany, when she walked into our office, I knew something was different. The aura in the room is different. She had, just like we do with our cases, so much attention to detail. She is a master at her craft. So I have gotten to work with you multiple times, and on one particular day, I was having a very bad mental day. And I mean, truly just didn't want to be there and thought, I can't do this. I also was having a lot of self-doubt, felt ugly, all the things. And Tiffany did my makeup. You were so calm, and you were a calming force for me. You talked to me about what was going on in my life so that I could ease up, and she killed it. She had me walk out there and go own it. And not only that, you knew I was insecure, and you kind of held my hand through that in this very like mama bear way. And I want to ask, I mean, is that a skill that has come naturally to you, or did you learn that over time, how to work with a tough client like me?
It's twofold. I think I do have that in me.
Because you're a Virgo. Wait, what's your sign?
Scorpio.
Scorpio.
Yeah.
Yes, girl.
Oh my gosh.
Scorpios unite.
Yes, I'm in good hands over here. Oh.
You safe, girl.
Yes, very safe, very, and your secrets too.
Yes,
Exactly.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I have that in me. I have a sister that's 12 years younger. Oh. So I was second mom, honestly. And yeah, and then I think just getting into the retail environment as a manager, you have to style step to people all day. It's not just, it's random people walking into the doors, and then it's your team who can consist of, Roberta, who's been in, cosmetics since, I don't know, Woolworth was around, to, somebody who just loves makeup and is fresh out of high school. So you can't just be this cookie cutter person. You kind of have to look for nuances, look for unspoken language to kind of, maneuver within interactions. I have to coach people. I have to, have tough conversations and be okay with that. So that was in my manager wheelhouse. And then it's super relative to just real life. So, yeah.
Oh, I love that. I love it.
It's interesting because as you're sitting here talking about this, and I know this based on experiences with you, but it's your job requires you to meet people where they are.
Absolutely.
And ours does too. I mean, the circumstances are a little bit different, but at the end of the day, the skill set is very similar.
Very. Yeah. You have to have this mental dialogue while listening to someone, compute before you speak, because they're hanging on every word.
Exactly.
Because you are the authority in that moment, So you have to there's a finesse to that. You can't just blunder through that. You have to make sure that you establish trust, with that person, and then you see them open up to you, and you just, be more open to the things you're saying. Even those clients that we said that are a little know-it-all, once I know you're a know-it-all, then I might start saying things that, or speaking to you more high level, right? And now you're like, okay, yeah, she knows what she's doing. Okay, I can
love
calm down
that.
now. So
I'm do you want to be a lawyer? Because those are the same things we
really
have to do.
my dad literally has said this to me while he's like, you need to just go to law school. I
love
don't like
that.
school. If they got some honorary degrees, I'll take it. Let me know. Harvard.
Oh, that's all. Hey, Harvard. Oh my God. That's amazing.
Now I'm tearing from laughing.
Oh, I love it.
So one of the things that we have talked about with you and the times that we've had with you, don't mess up your makeup.
Oh, I love it.
I'll use the shirt.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
girl,
Strike
anything.
So beautiful. One of the things that I understand that you do is you help women in particular who are coming, going through a divorce or some significant change in their life, do makeovers and kind of reinvent themselves.
I have had so many of those situations over time. It's just, it can be divorce. It can be just life changes, age sometimes.
Right.
Just that, just going from 40 to 45, in that space
Oh, yes.
is like, whoa, for, women, for us,
Yes.
it's a lot to take in. You got kids growing out of the house. And it's just a lot of change that can happen. And sometimes I would say in the beauty industry, you either are born loving it or you fall into it. I feel like at some point, and when you fall into it, you kind of are just like, what's going on? I don't understand. What am I going to do? You're comparing yourself to people, all these things. So when life changes happen, I think that's probably like one of the most empowering things you can do is just like work on yourself. And that's inside and out,
Right.
whether that's the gym, and getting this fine body. We got on. I can't
gosh.
even take it. Or, a new haircut, but I'm the one who helps with the makeup. And I love that part. Yeah, definitely. It's amazing. I mean, women sit in my chair that have, lost it all.
Yeah.
Thought their lives were like set up a certain way and then like the ground just went from under their feet, And when they come in and tell me stuff like that, I'm just like, all right, wow, like
Right.
now this is the hat I want to put on.
Right.
You got to put that certain hat on. And, I want you to talk to me. What's the aim? What are you looking for? What, if we do all this, what's the ideal situation that can happen for you? Is it to get a new man, Is it to just be okay with yourself, just to kind of, you've lost yourself a little bit because that happens in marriages, right? Just lose it. You're focused on kids, you're focused on the husband, and then now you have none of that to focus on, but you want to present yourself in a great way to the world because this is your new chapter.
Right.
So helping them to like kickstart that is like just so fun.
Yeah.
And when I had to worry about commissions, it was great too.
Yes.
$600. They're like, I need it all.
Oh,
So I have a kind of a philosophical thing here.
Yeah.
For me, beauty and makeup and the princess vibes is important in society.
Yeah.
For women to feel comfortable to embrace that. Especially women like me and Andy, we're in a masculine industry. Yeah. We have a masculine hat on most of the time. We're executing, we're aggressive, we're coming in hot.
Yeah.
And for me, it's been very important to embrace the pretty side of life and the fun things that I think sometimes society can shoot down, roll their eyes at. And I think it's very powerful for our society that women can be welcomed and honored to embrace that side of things. And I wanted to know your standpoint on that, sort of what, if anything, what do you believe that you and your industry brings to society here?
I guess, in a way, I hate to say it, it's superficial. At the end of the day, it is. Because, like, you are, it can be.
Right.
And say it is. It can be.
It's, I think, a common misconception.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. But I do feel like it's so super, super important to just be confident with how you present yourself to the world. And if that takes some blush and lip gloss and eyeliner because you had a rough night, then that's fine. I think that it's what helps gives you your confidence. It's what helps you get up in the morning and face
Right.
the world.
Right.
And like you said, you have this masculine, or you feel like you're in this masculine dominated industry. I want to put a pretty bow on that. I don't want you, I'm still a lady,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Still a woman. I don't want to feel like because of the occupation I have or anything like that, I'm not still pink and soft.
Right?
Yeah.
And we, Andy and I have decided over time, having Tiffany, having you come in to work on our lawyers before photo shoots
Yeah.
and things like that is really important to us for the culture in our office. And we have men and women here. So it's not meant to be, any which way, but we like offering that to our employees because it helps them carry their heads a little higher, even if it's just once or twice a year. You're a Hastings Shad Mary lawyer, carry yourself that way. And like you're saying, that confidence. We had someone at this office the other day who is not a makeup person, and that's just not her vibe at all. But she actually asked, can I get my makeup done at this next photo shoot? And when we heard that, it was like so heartwarming because the fact that we've opened up this ability in this atmosphere in this firm, and it's an opportunity, and now that people see it and they're asking to participate, and it
The
gives
fact
me
that
chills.
you guys do that, I think is such a good team builder too.
Yeah.
Honestly, like if I had to put myself in their shoes, I would just be
Right.
like, my bosses are bomb. Like they want me to look great.
Yes.
Like yes, they didn't just leave
Mind,
it.
body, and spirit.
Absolutely.
It's all
you
connected.
care about them, And then I think it just also, for me, I'm like, all right, somebody who didn't love it now wants it. Well,
Yes.
maybe that's because she saw my work.
I know.
Okay.
It is because she saw your work.
Yes.
But that's amazing too. So
Yeah.
that worked for both of us.
Very cool. I know.
You'll be seeing her next time.
Yeah.
I love that.
So now tell us, in addition to being a makeup artist, you've got some other ventures in the making.
I do.
Tell us. If you can.
I can. I will. So I am rolling out a doggy fragrance line this year. So I'm super excited about that. It's called Maison de Paw.
Cute. Maison de Paw.
Maison de Paw. So it's House of Paw.
So cute.
And what I did was just basically play off of existing popular fragrances and I dogified them. And yeah, I now have Baccarat coming out for both
So exciting.
male and female dogs. And we have Chew Me Chew
Oh my God.
for your lady dogs.
So cute. I can't wait. I cannot wait to buy them.
Hada Noir. That's
Hot
our-
at noir.
So cute.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
There will be more, but those are our first 3 launches. Yeah.
That's brilliant. You said it's later this month.
Yeah, November. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Got you. Oh, that's so
Yeah,
exciting.
I'm super excited. I just, wanted to kind of tap into luxury. Like, do you guys watch any of the Housewives?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the NYs, right? The New York girls. I find myself to be a little Sonia Morgan-ish.
Oh, I love Sonia Morgan.
Well, she
Love
had
her.
like a lifestyle brand.
Yep.
I'm making a lifestyle brand. I don't care.
Yes.
I want to,
Yep.
there's a particular person that I think would appreciate the things that I want
Totally.
to bring out.
They're sitting right here.
Exactly. They love looks. They love their dogs.
Oh,
their
yes.
dog is a family member.
Yes.
And they deserve gifts too. Birthday gifts, Christmas gifts.
Mm-hmm.
And, they should also look like
Totally.
something that's real. I think having like an actual, because this is a glass bottle, you guys. It's not plastic.
Oh, I love it.
This is not like a, no.
Oh my gosh.
This is like,
oh my God. It's too good. Too
so,
good.
Yeah, we want, I just want to celebrate our fur babies and specifically dogs. We'll talk about cats maybe.
Listen, wolf pack. We are wolf pack girls.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm super, super excited about it. I literally kept it a secret from everybody. I was like kind of working on it for a few years. I was thinking of doing more of like attire for dogs and leashes and collars. But I just felt like unless I wanted something I was making. I wanted something
Right.
like grassroots. I didn't want to order stuff from, another country, bring it in, put a label on it and sell it, because there's nothing authentic about that. There's 100 of those. There is not 100 Maison de Paws. So I'm so
There's not
excited.
one
There's
until
not.
now.
Well, there is one.
Uh-huh.
I am so
Yes.
excited for
Thank
this.
you.
You're definitely gonna have to come back and show us.
Yes.
When
Oh,
they're
yeah.
in
We're
production.
they're gonna be here. There's so many dogs here, guys. I don't know if you know this. Oh my God. This is
I
a dog
can't
fur.
wait.
This is
they
a
have
dog
their
fur.
own lunchroom. No.
They kind of do.
I know,
They
yeah.
could.
They could. They do here.
I mean, our babies participated in our photo shoots. Andy and I bring several of our dogs every day. I've already been saying I cannot wait to get their perfume and cologne in, and we're gonna get ready for work. I'll say, "Hey, girls, come on, let's put on your perfume." My girls will love it. They will totally love that.
See, my girl is a groomer. She loves grooming herself. She loves to be clean. She loves when I get my little wipes out for her.
They totally know.
She loves it. She lays
Sadie.
out. She loves her coconut oil on her body. Listen,
She's your daughter.
she's my
Oh,
dogder. Yes, she,
and her name is Sadie.
Sadie. Yeah, Sadie Rose.
And didn't you tell me one time a story about her where she went to a bar
Oh, Sadie goes to the bar.
and she takes over?
Oh yeah, she's behind the bar. So there's a bar near my house that allows dogs to hang out leash free on the patio, but they have to be on a leash inside. But Sadie is literally like the mascot. There's a wall that says Sadie's Tavern. What? Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh my gosh.
So when she comes in, she comes into the bar, literally walks behind the bar. They have snacks for her and an ice cup. So her drink of choice is a cup of ice with some treats on top. And then she goes and gets refills when she's ready.
Okay, girl. Okay. She is a
Yes.
business
And
lady.
she brings me there. People laugh, but I'm like, she knows if she's ever lost, I know where to find her. She'll be at the bar.
That is the best ever.
She knows how to get there.
Oh,
Can we know what bar it is?
Yeah, it's 5 Paces on Irby Street in Buckhead.
Okay.
It's the bomb. So yes, if you guys have dogs that you wanna get a little cocktail, there's not gonna. No, I shouldn't say cocktail. It's liquor and soda. Whatever combination you want.
Got
Some
it.
beers.
Love it.
It's one of those. It's a dive
Love
bar for
it.
sure, but it's in Buckhead. It's right next to like the cheesesteak place
Okay.
everybody goes to. Yeah,
Nice.
bomb.
Oh,
yes.
And maybe we'll get to see Sadie too.
Oh yeah, she's there pretty much. I have to tell her no. Like we're not going today.
Oh,
Like yesterday.
oh my
I
God.
was like, I can't, girl. Let's go for a ride in the car instead. So we took a ride in the car.
Oh my God, that is
'Cause, yeah.
adorable.
And then everybody loves her in the bar. So it's like pets and kisses and people on the floor with her. It's just amazing. And she's not a small dog, so
oh, I love it.
hey.
Sadie's Tavern.
Sadie's Tavern. It is a coincidence, but it's still her name.
Love it.
That's amazing.
I love it. And when does the fragrance line launch?
So I'm doing mid-November.
Oh, we said that.
Yeah,
you said that. I'm
mid-November.
sorry.
No, it's fine.
Yes.
I did say November, but it's late mid-November.
Okay.
Yeah, just in time for Christmas. And what I will have, guys, on the website, so the website will be launching mid-November.
We'll share it when it comes
Yes,
out.
we
We'll put it
will.
on our
Yes.
socials.
So I'll have Discovery sets available for pre-sale. And
Okay.
if you buy the Discovery set, just to see whichever one you want, you'll get a discount on your purchase. And then if you want to purchase flat out, you'll get a small size of your fragrance before it comes to your house. Yeah.
Perfect.
So it's gonna be
That'll be us.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the
So
list.
you can get all 3 to see which one you like the most, or you can just go ahead and get your fragrance that you think you want to get.
Love it.
But I think it's important to have like a discovery. set.
I'm all about the discovery.
Yeah. I think it's important because then maybe you'll buy all 3.
Maybe.
I discovered I like all 3.
That's awfully equivocating. I think we will be getting
My
all
mom
3.
was like, "Can I technically wear it?" I'm like, technically, yeah, but why waste that? But yeah.
right.
So I dumbed down the fragrances. So they are inspired by the ones I, kind of mentioned, but I didn't want too many essential oils in it. I don't want anything
Right.
that's going to harm dogs or, even be possibly harmful for people too. So like nut allergies or things like that. So I just had to kind of keep all that in mind. And I just got it down to like 6 key ingredients that make it smell like whatever it is. You know?
Brilliant.
Yeah. So dog
That's
safe
incredible.
for sure. And nothing, literally nothing's going to harm the dogs.
Love it.
They can lick it. I'll be fine.
Because
They
they're
probably
our
won't
children.
want to, but yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, they probably will want to. At least ours will.
Yeah. Especially,
yeah.
I feel like Chewy Chew is definitely smelling like all the fruits. And
I
things.
love
So, yeah, it's
it.
very juicy.
That's the girls' line.
That's the girls' one, yeah.
Okay.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
So we're going to post your information when we post the podcast, but is there a place that you can tell us where people will be able to find the fragrances?
So it will be online
Okay.
for now.
You want to keep a secret?
But it's maisondepaul.com.
Okay.
Yep. So
All
that's
right.
where it will be, but it won't be no stores yet, but I'm hoping at some point. I know it will be.
It will be.
It will be. It'll be in Ulta.
Yeah, girl. Yes,
That's the
girl.
aim.
We're gonna take over.
I'm bypassing like Walmart. That is not my person.
No.
No,
Yeah,
no. You're going straight to the top.
Bougie baby.
Bougie baby.
So I have one more question
Yeah.
that it's a surprise question.
Oh.
I love surprise.
We're switching gears kind of
Okay.
just for a minute. So our audience, us being family law attorneys, is a lot of times people that are going through it. And so my question to you is just in general, with all of your life experience as a businesswoman, New Yorker down to Georgia girl, dog mom, everything in between. If you could give our audience one lasting message about empowerment, evolution, and self-growth, men or women, for our audience that is going through it right now, what would be your Tiffany message?
You got to keep going. You have to keep going. You can't stop dreaming. Self-doubt is like the killer of dreams.
It definitely is.
Build community, for sure, and speak to people you trust so that that self-saboteur doesn't take over. Make sure that you keep God first, because that's super important. And just believe in yourself. You got to where you are by pushing through, by
That's
getting
right.
up again every day
That's right.
and doing what you got to do. So don't discourage. Don't take that as a like it's nothing. Getting to a space in life that's uncomfortable is just what helps you grow as a person.
Oof, that's so true.
It
Yes.
is. It's what helps to build your agility.
I love
and
that.
your perseverance.
That's right.
So you got to just keep going. Get up.
Oh, that is powerful. And that embodies who we are as a culture at Hastings Shadmere. It's exactly why we have synergy with you,
Yeah.
and we believe you are who you surround yourself with.
Absolutely.
And that what you just said about don't be scared to get uncomfortable. You got to learn how to eat that for breakfast.
Lunch and dinner.
That's right. That's right. That's right. And don't be scared to look pretty while you're doing it.
Or ugly, and that's okay
right.
too.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, absolutely. Get down and dirty if you have to, because nobody's gonna fulfill your dreams like you can. Nobody is going to make that happen without your efforts. You gotta meet people. Let people meet you halfway if they're gonna help you. I'm not helping anybody that's not helping themselves. So if you have goals, you gotta keep showing the world and yourself that you got it. You're gonna make it through.
Yep.
And that you can push through.
Yep.
I would say that's the biggest thing. If I sat and didn't, and doubted myself on half the things that I did or thought to do, I don't know where I would be. Just even moving here, I moved by myself. I just said I'm out, like with an almost broken foot still.
It's crazy.
I said I'm just gonna do it, and probably the most courageous thing I think I've done. because like coming out here with no family, well, you know,
Right.
the cousins back there
Right.
somewhere, but yeah,
Right.
you know, but nobody's cooking me dinner, nobody's coming to
Right.
bring me soup when I'm sick.
Yep.
It's okay, ladies, don't be sad. I mean, there are people who will. There are people who will.
Of course.
But yeah.
Yeah, and it's like it all just starts at a thought. You don't forget that crazy thing that you just think, what if? Or I'm slightly interested in this. Don't let go of it.
Yeah.
Like you're saying, stay consistent.
Yeah.
Put it out there, even if it seems crazy.
Even if it seems crazy.
I love it.
Even if it seems crazy. Because, like, it's not crazy. If it was put on your heart,
That's right.
there's a reason for that. So, like, at least see it through to as much as you can. Because that's that halfway point, you know?
Yep.
I feel like God put something on my heart, right?
That's right.
So if I didn't act on it, He's not going to help me through it.
That's
I
right.
gotta meet Him halfway, and so that I can really make something happen and shake.
Totally.
Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes.
What a gift to have
Oh
you.
my God, this is amazing.
We
I
always
was a
look
little
forward
nervous
to it.
in the beginning.
Oh,
not gonna
really?
lie.
Couldn't tell, girl. Couldn't tell. No, she is made. This woman is made for the camera. Give her that.
She's got a face for television, for sure.
Yes, thank you so
Thank
much for
you.
joining us.
Thank you.
You're
And I'll
just
be back.
incredible. Yes.
Yes, you
We're
will.
gonna have bottles. And
Yes.
bottles.
Well, cheers. We'll have a lot of fun things to celebrate.
Yes, definitely. It's a good year. It's a good year.
Good year. Well, thank you for sharing with us and our listeners. And if you guys will go to YouTube to see our podcast so you can see what a great job Tiffany did on our makeup today, that would be amazing. And if you know someone who you think would enjoy this podcast, just share the link. And we're going to put all of Tiffany's contact information on the link as well. So thank you all. Thank you.
Yes, thank you all for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
If you enjoyed this episode, please like, subscribe, and share. The Hastings Shadmary Show is available on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. Our email address is podcast@hsfamilylaw.com. Come find us on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn at Hastings Shadmary.
The Hastings Shadmary Show is a production of Hastings Shadmary Family Law and 1066 Productions. It is produced and edited by Ned Hastings.